Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a fall inspired look with the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. And I'm taking the color Juicy with the M213 brush from Morphe to use as my base. And I've already applied the primer on my eyelids. The next color I'm taking is Devilish, and I'm applying it to the crease cut where I'm gonna cut my the concealer. And then again, I'm taking the color Juicy and I'm applying it to get closer to my brow. So when I first got this palette, I was like so excited and ready to use it, and the first thing I did was unfortunately drop it. Of course, I would do that. Yeah, so I went ahead and I added the little paddings underneath my eyes. You know, and I forgot to add it in the beginning, but of course you live and learn. Yeah. The same brush, M213, and applying the shade Juicy to get closer to my eyebrows. Now I'm taking a blending brush, and I'm using the M535 to go ahead and blend. Now I already went ahead and I cut my crease with a little bit of concealer. Now for the crease cut, I like to use a very precise brush just because it allows you to have a clean crease cut. And I went ahead and I tried that method of applying concealer and looking up method to cut the crease, and I feel like it really didn't work for me. So I just went ahead and I finished cutting the crease by hand, or manually as you would say. So I'm going back and I'm adding a little bit more of the shade Juicy above the crease cut. So I'm applying setting spray to the M421 brush to apply the shade Bang Bang on my crease cut. And don't mind the little photo bomber in the back. That's just my pet panda. So I'm applying the shade Bang Bang all over my crease cut. So yeah, I went ahead and I took the Morphe brush M408, and I added the shade Privacy to the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm taking the Wet n Wild eyeliner and I'm just applying it all over my lids. Now I love this eyeliner because it's not very shiny. I use different ones where it leaves the eyeliner very shiny, or the eyeliner would smudge, you know, and it wouldn't be as clean as I like for my taste. So of course, to each his own. If you use a different kind of liner, go ahead, by all means use it. But for me, that's just my preference. I've used this for years, and I've been doing my makeup for a couple years now, and it has never changed. It has remained the same. I've always loved this eyeliner. So next I'm going to take the Benefit mascara. I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my lower lashes and a little bit on my upper lashes as well. So next I'm taking the Urban Decay eyeliner. I'm applying it to my inner eye a little bit. So next I'm going to go ahead and take the M213 brush and add the shade Privacy to my under eye. Next I'm going to take Maybelline MasterCamo and I'm going to take the color Apricot to apply to my under eye. For me, I like using this shade because my under eyes are not that dark, but if you find yourself to have darker under eyes, then I would suggest the color red. And the next color I'm taking is yellow to apply to my dual spots. I'm taking the shade Too Faced, the foundation Too Faced, to apply to my face. I'm taking the Morphe brush M439 to go ahead and blend that all out. Next I'm going to add the Tarte Concealer to where my cheeks should be shaped, as well as my nose. And I'm taking the M536 brush to blend it out. I'm going to go ahead and take the brighter concealer and apply it to my under eyes and my lower cheeks. I like doing the dark shade first and the brighter shade to have more of a lighting effect to the face. I'm taking the same brush again. It's obviously a different brush. You don't want to use the same brush for the dark tone and the light tone. Instead, you want to use a clean brush and use M536 to go ahead and blend that out. Next, I'm going to take the translucent powder from Too Faced, the Peach Perfect one. And again, I'm going to just apply it to my lower cheeks and my under eyes. Next, I'm taking the Morphe M403 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the translucent powder. Next, I'm taking the bronzer from Morphe, and I'm using the E4 brush to go ahead and apply. Next, I'm taking the highlight palette from Morphe, which I love, and I'm using the E5 brush to go ahead and apply it. I love it because there's different shades on it, and when you do your makeup, obviously you have different colors, and it's a really great way to blend the colors together. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply it a little bit to my under eyebrow. I'm applying it really close, and it's the M432 brush that I'm using. It's a very, very precise pencil brush, I should say. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes I'm using them specifically from the brand Chingona. That's what they're called, Chingona lashes. So I'm going ahead and I'm applying the dual adhesive to the lash line. Let it dry out a little bit. Look at how dramatic they look. You can definitely tell a difference between my left eye and my right eye. Bitch, not until I put the other one. They look really good. And I love these lashes because they're reusable and you can just clean them off, put them back on, fresh as new. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and have a beautiful day.